Good evening. Uh, the funny part about tonight is I was like, oh, let me just do a chill open seed. And I'm still going to do that because that's what I'm kind of just in the mood for. And I checked like an hour ago to find out if the weekly seed got posted, and it wasn't. It got posted 20 minutes ago. So, looks like I'm doing that at some other point this week. But that's fine. I'm just gonna have a. I'm gonna hope this one's nasty, so we get this out of the way and not have to worry about the weekly seed. So if anything's gonna be nasty, let it be this one. Now I'm also curious. I did look at the times for the weekly. I didn't see. I kind of went through them the other day just to see how other people were posting it. Yeah, middle of the road. Middle of the road at a 1:38:04. We've had a couple quick ones for sure the last couple weeks. Alright, well, that's good to know. So, we'll take a look at that another day. Ugh. Alright, let's see how this goes. We'll just chill with this and kind of hope for some good luck. Oh, hey, a key that's useless right now. That's awesome. Alright. I'm going to look at this right away. Okay. Green Pendant Desert. Hera and Eastern. Okay, good deal. That's pretty funny. It's almost like it was fated to be that way. How you doing tonight? I wasn't even sure if I was going to do this at all, but I was just like, yeah, I'll just have a fun seed. And then, like I was saying, I could have done the weekly, like, immediately had I seen it. But I'm like, nah, I just want to stick with something casual today. I'll do the weekly another time. It would be good to get a practice one in anyway. I haven't done a practice seed in a while. Where I can not really care too much about the outcome and whatever. Bombs? Probably the worst pull. Well, I'll be on for a little bit. Oh, well, it's good that we didn't do Uncle first. We would have not been able to get all that money. I mean, clearly I'll be on for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how this one gets. Oh, never mind. This could be fast. I like early flute. That sure helps with the travel. Okay. Wow, that's not where I wanted to jump. Come on. Give me at least 2 bombs. Come on. Dude. What the hell? I might just have to buy them in a second. If I don't get it this time, I'm just gonna go. Alright, there's one. Alright, there's the double. Alright, I don't want them. Bad RNG. Alright, well, we could save one there. Let's see what we have at the library. 20 rupees, because I can't count. Don't care about it. Alright. So Flute's nice. Flippers certainly make a couple item checks in logic early. That doesn't do much. Let's see if we get bombs here. If not, I'm probably going to buy them just in case. Okay. We'll be safe and spend our 50 bucks for the bombs. Okay. Let's remember to do this. I wouldn't mind seeing an early hookshot or mirror to make the Death Mountain play really attractive. Of course. Whatever. 50 bucks I wasted right there. Got it back. Okay. Alright, the sword made that worth it, but everything else has kind of been like real big trash here. Really big trash. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of seeing that cape or not. That might clue us into an AGA 1 play at some point. We'll see what else we find. Alright, let's go Lost Woods. Nice spin. What do we got? Oh, fifth heart I can't be mad about. I would love to get the money for Zora. I guess we'll take the heart. Just because the flippers just throw that in logic so quickly, and I'm kind of wondering if we got something there. But we could check, like, Waterfall Cave and all that kind of stuff easily. Let's peek at this. I think we do the southern checks right away. Okay, well that's a good sign. I should have considered going to the desert as well. But we could do that after all this. Grab the switch. Hey, there's our money for Zora. Good. The seed giveth. Alright. 5 chests here. Well, 5 items. What do we got? Master Sword. Great. Lots of bombs. Alright, so Master Sword's good. I mean, I have Cape anyway, so it's like, fine, I'll take the sword upgrade. But again, that's another thing that says, hey, Duaga! But we need a lamp before that's in logic. And if that's something we have to do, I would rather have a Moon Pearl first. Otherwise, it's kind of, you get the pyramid item and then that's it. So I'm not rushing for that at all. Oh. He wanted it. Die. Aw. The bomb missed him. Alright, let's get these water checks done since we can do them all. We'll go to 8 real quick just because it's probably a little bit quicker to flute here and then jump in. Excuse me. That snuck up on me. Well, good thing I didn't have the fake flipper. I would have gotten myself destroyed right there. The archer actually got aggro. That doesn't always happen. Oh, okay. Now going to Death Mountain is something I want to do. Get in the water, please. Thank you. Alright, so that's definitely what the flippers needed to unlock. That might not be all, but that for sure is huge. I'm all about getting that hook shot. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, we have a mail upgrade. Blocked by Dark World access and a mirror. Alright, let's go find out if we have anything on the ledge, and then we'll go get ripped off by the fish and get the heck out of here. We'll probably skip that for time. Alright. I think I'm going to, before I go up the mountain, let's just kind of check the, Aeginas Cave, just to rule that out. We can also peek at the desert ledge. The 10 bomb, so certainly not required. Alright, so that definitely wasn't anything important. That's fine. We can rescue Old Man, because the sword will guide me. Alright, let's take a quick peek at what's up at the top of the mountain, and then we can hookshot over to Paradox and do that in Spiral. Cabbages, back off. There's at least one item we can get up here. Okay, that's nothing. Is this also nothing? It is. Alright. After this, we're probably going to want to check Saha, check Easter in front of Escape. Might be saving Escape for the end in case I just have to do Aga, but we still need a lamp to put that in logic. Who knows? Could be up here. Could be in one of those other places. Okay, Moon Pearl's good. So that also makes the Aga play more attractive if we find the lamp before we find gloves or hammer. Okay, Sick Kid's open. Ooh. Okay, boots are nice too. Excuse me, there we go. Bad setup. Boots are nice for Spiral Cave, honestly. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Whoops. Okay. That's pretty good. That may or may not be required. Alright, well that wasn't anything good. Alright, let's get the Sage's Closet done and then we'll check Eastern. Okay, we already know the Green Pendant's deserts. We don't need to even talk to this guy. Another bottle. Oh, the book. Crap. Alright. Well, I'm gonna still go into Eastern first, but now we have desert that we could look at as well. And we're only a fire source away from beating Desert and getting the green pendant. No, we don't have a glove either, actually, so never mind. We're 2 items away, but there could be something good inside Desert, because we can full clear the front. We just can't get to the boss. But I'm inclined to check here first. Just because Crystal Dungeon, I'm going to hope that something helpful's in here. Be kind of bummed if nothing is, but who knows. Okay, immediate big key. So if the game wanted to be a little bit friendly, maybe the 3 items are just up front. And that would be kind of nice. Unlikely, but still pretty nice. Oh, that's really good. So now we just need to hope to find a glove, and we could actually avoid the Aga play. There's a small possibility that that might happen. I could also go back up to Hera. That's kind of bad. Now I wish I would have come in here first. Okay. So 2 pretty good items. I don't know why I'm checking that. Don't need to. Alright, let's see if this is the 3rd one, because then I can peace out. If it's not, I can at least do 1 more check. Alright. We can do 1 more check. Not in logic, though. So there's no way in hell this is going to be our lamp. Could still be a fire rod, though. That would be pretty neat if that happened. Okay. Alright. Last item is on Armos. Which way do we go? Do we take the shot at... Nah, I think I'm still better off... I think I'm still better off going to Desert first, even though I don't know if this is the right move. I have more checks that Hera and Desert both have 2 items in it, but more of Desert's accessible without a lamp, whereas if I need a lamp for Hera, then I can only do like 1 or 2 checks. So I feel like this is the right play, but if it's not, we could flute up to the mountain and just check the rest of that. Alright, let's find out if we're rewarded today. And I'm kind of thinking, like, the boots are accessible, so, like, maybe there's something on the torch. That would be kind of nice, honestly. Well, it's a key on the torch, so for me to find anything in here, we'll have to at least get that. Small key. Oh, back to the right side. Okay. Good news. We need the lamp. Bad news. It might mean that we have to do Aga, but having the lamp also does mean that we can clear out Hera. So we are going to do that first, because I could also read the Ether Tablet up there. So we actually can get 3 items So that's going to be my next destination. Now that we know we can clear that dungeon, we're going to go. And we're going to find out. Maybe we get lucky and get the second item here. Please. Oh. That's pretty good. That's really good. I could have used it right away. I got so distracted by the fact that I got it that I forgot to use it. Okay. Well, now we can even get to Hera quicker. Okay. Thank you. Alright. We can also get our Dark World information real quick, so we'll probably just do that. Oh, gosh. Alright, so Thieves and Turtle Rock are the other pendants. Swamp. Alright, and then the others are just crystals, so... Alright, that gives us an idea of how messed up this is. Thank you. Okay, nothing. I might try my newly found sort of setup. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. Let's see if we could do this. Okay. I did not quickly... I don't know why. I couldn't face the right way. Dude. Yes. Okay. That's so easy. That setup is so good. Okay. Very good. Boo. We didn't want that. Alright. One item left. Hopefully it's on the boss. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Then I did there. Alright, well, that was bad. Let's try that again. Dude, how did he heat me so far there? Mold Worm is being a dick. All the time I gained by doing the Hera pot, I'm gonna lose on this boss because he's being an asshole. There we go. Guess we're doing the basement. Then after this, we'll go to escape, and if we still don't find a glove or whatever, we are going to end up going to, gonna do Aga 1. I did Aether Tablet. We did everything in Desert. Unless I get a bow, I'm not going to go back to Eastern. Yeah. A glove opens up Dark World for us. So, if we don't see a glove, we're probably destined to do Aga. Dude, there's nothing better than Fire-Locked Fire. Seriously. I'm starting to get a little concerned that the seed's giving me all this stuff to do the pendant dungeons. Like, when I do Skull Woods later on, I'm probably going to read Ped just to know, because that's starting to get a little suspicious. Alright, let's do the back first. It did give us that small key, so we can actually take advantage of it here. Gross. Alright, we're still missing the map here, so... The only thing that could make this quick is if the map shows up in Zelda Cell, then we can at least get the first 2 chests and just start climbing the tower. We shall see. Nope, going all the way to Zelda Cell. How lucky we are. Okay, that's really good to have. So at least we know that that's in our possession. So this was at least required anyway, so we can't feel too bad about it. Alright, it's time. We're gonna just suck it up and do it. I mean, we have access to a lot of crap once we get to the Dark World, so it kind of makes sense just to go for it. I kind of want to go directly to Swamp Palace. That's actually kind of the power play at this point. I can do it. And, we could check Hype Cave on the way and a couple other things. And it opens up the, Pyramid Fairy already. Early Pyramid Fairy might be a play. So, that might be my path. I'd like to do Pod, but I don't know if I want to touch Pod until I have a bow. Alright. And then I might as well abuse this. I'll speed up this process just a little bit. Alright, let's see how many blue balls we get today. There's one. Two. Alright, just two in the first cycle. Three. Come on. Alright, that's good. So it looks like three. That could be worse. Definitely could have been a lot worse. Sure, I'll grab the third bottle. Alright. We are heading directly to Hype Cave and a Swamp Palace. I can check Bamos as well. Everything get out of my way. There it is. And we got a coin. Alright. So, if the other glove is Dark World locked, then we had to do that, which it's gotta be. I don't think there's any other location I could have done. So, I'm pretty sure that that was... I'm pretty sure that Aga 1 was hard required in the seed. I don't think there's any locations I left unchecked. Okay. Alright. Let's not F up this dungeon like I did the other night. I was so mad. That's something else I lost some time to in the other seed. I just completely lost sight of what I was doing. And accidentally spent the second key in here. I was really mad about it. That's a decent consolation prize. No, I spent the third key. That's the second key. I don't want to open that door. I just went on automatic, like old school, and just went for it. And I'm like, why did I do that? There we go. It was a little too early, I think, last time. Alright, second item was no good. Alright, we're gonna flood this key because we don't care. Doing the left side is probably dumb since we've already gotten 2 items, but I don't know. With a dungeon that's always this high density, I kind of just do it. Especially since I'm looking for a lot of things still. I mean, really, Mitts, possibly Bamos, and a bow. Mostly what I need. I don't even need a ton of stuff, to be honest. But I don't know if it's also locked behind other dumb things. So... okay, burn is nice. Certainly not a major thing there. Ah. There you go. Alright, we're still on the big key, so we're gonna hope there's nothing in that chest, right? Yeah, we don't have it yet. So I don't want to come back for it. Chances are there's something in it. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see if we strike gold. If we get 2 items back here, then we're done. Man, we could really get lucky if the compass is in that chest. I need to be careful with my health because Green Male, he hits hard, and I don't have any healing at all. Okay. That was bad. Let's just do the spins. Oh, he landed on me. What the hell's that? I didn't move quick enough. That's really annoying. I guess the good news is we're going to check the big chest on the way back in. Man, I haven't died to him in a long time. See, that's why it's a practice seed. We're getting that bullshit out of the way today. Man, that was bad. What the hell is that? Holy crap. Hey, we're gonna have to come back in anyway for that. Annoying. We'll grab these hearts. I think there's a couple more hearts up here that we can grab. Is it this side? Yeah. Good. Alright, we'll be a little bit more careful on the Argus fight here. I still love the fact that because I was somewhere in the room north of where Argus was, he gets me as he jumps up. Well, that's over. Okay. I'm going to clean up the Southern Dark World, and then we'll grab the Red Bomb. Because if I actually do find a bow at any point in any of these checks, we can then clear out Pod and Eastern. And I would say that that would be a pretty good scenario. I could also get that blue mail. And now that I think about it, I probably should have considered getting that. But not until we're ready to go up. Just a pain in the ass location. So we could do Stumpy, K45, and then Dig Game. And then we'll come back to get Red Bomb, and then I will debate getting that blue mail. Because it would help a little bit. Useless, thank you. Not good. Any second now. Oh my god. Not worth. Alright, let's go turn in this stupid Red Bomb and see what we get for Pyramid Fairy. Then I think I come down, get the blue mail, I can flute to the village and enter the Dark World there now that I have that glove. That might be the way we do it. Not the answer. I guess we'll take that. Okay, let's go get our blue mail, and then we'll head over to Skullwoods. Okay. Yeah, Skullwoods is beatable. So is Thieves, but Thieves is a pendant. I'd rather do Skullwoods first. We could check and see if Pedestal has anything on it, and that'll tell us whether or not we're going to do something stupid all Dungeon Seed. I mean, it'd be my luck to spin one of those. Alright, that's item 1. Landed on my head. Alright. If this chest is a key, it does just make the back a little bit nicer. So we'll check it first. It's the big key, so that could be where the second item is. We don't know yet. Okay. I think we're going to do this real quick. Let's get all of them on the screen. We're just going to kill these things. I don't feel like dealing with them. Do need to, whoops, whack, no, there we go. We'll get some magic back here. Should be good. I have a magic potion I can use too if I really need to. I didn't like that. Come on. I think only one more. There we go. They played kind of nice. Alright, so we're still missing the second item. We'll check pet real quick now. Okay. Good news, that wasn't anything. And I had a feeling it wouldn't be, but there could have been some trolley stuff on there like Bamos and not knowing whether or not Bamos is required yet, and that kind of garbage. Luckily that didn't happen. Alright, so let's look for the second item here. We can clear out the rest of the north of Dark World. And then we're going to need to go in the Village of Outcasts, then possibly dip into Thieves. Because we're running out of locations where the myths can be. And that's really the next big item I need. But I might just need to go to Pod, which would be kind of annoying. Okay, stop it. Because again, if I find a bow, I'm there. Like, that's fine. But we haven't seen a bow yet. And that's a bit of a problem. Alright, that's the second item. We're out of here. So I'm glad we got that big key. Alright, we're going to take a quick peek at Bumper. Okay, nothing there. Okay, we also have Graveyard and King's Tomb to do, so let's knock these out. Okay, that's not helpful. Oh boy, Fisher Price shield. We're saved. Alright. I'm starting to get worried about some of the weird trolls that could show up. Like, do I have to go back and beat Desert? God, I hope not. I'll probably dip in at least to the first 4 in Thieves Town. Maybe we get a bow and I can peace out of here and finish up Eastern Pod. I might also just want to do Pod after I check the first 4 Thieves and say screw it. Let's see if we get lucky there. Because we sure as hell aren't finding anything over here. Another shield. If I get a third item, I'm totally piecing out. I think I'm going to piece out with 2 anyway, but... Holy crap. Okay, we're out. We are definitely out. That's pretty good. Okay. What the hell do I want to do now? I could just go to Mire. I think I should just go to the Mire area. I think we're going to abandon this, we're going to abandon the Smith Chain. Because we're in Bow and Go unless Mire requires Bamos. And that's why I want to go here so we can find out right now what it is. If Mire requires Bamos, it'll be kind of sad. Okay. It is Quake. The red meringue. Okay. All right. We are going to go in and do Mire. And then after that, we can go and do Ice. Actually, I want this. That worked. Alright, let's see if we have an item on this side, because we haven't gotten anything yet. Gross! This stupid seed's gonna make me go into Turtle Rock for a bow, isn't it? And I should probably just go to Pod, right? But I'm just... I don't know why, but I'm being stubborn about not going there. I mean, I'll go to Pod before I'm gonna go all the way up to Turtle Rock to look for this bow. But... I don't know. Nothing feels good. Okay, so Fireside was garbage. We did get one of the items, but was not good. Okay. Well, both items are trash. We still don't even have the big key, so we know where that is. We just gotta go get it. Why am I going this way? If all we have to do is grab that chest, this makes way more sense. Okay, we'll grab the magic here because I'm going to end up using cape strats on Vidi. So that makes sense. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, so that was not as great as I was hoping it would be. But we got our crystal out of it. So let's go and do Ice Palace. That should be pretty quick. I'll grab all the magic I can just to have a little extra for the fight. Though it would be great if you know, the seed could give me a sword upgrade, but I would rather get a bow right now. Okay. Come on. I don't think that's right still. I'm not getting the one frame movement right now. That might be alright. Okay, that one worked. Wow. Alright, so the big chest and then the boss have the last two items. God, this place is gonna be full of crap, isn't it? I knew that was gonna happen because it blocked me. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and make this easier. Oh, nice. The double. Man, what bad move am I gonna do now? I guess we're gonna go into pod just to see if there's a freaking bow in there. If maybe we get locked out of pod immediately, and then we'll just go up to Death Mountain because we'll have to check Dark Death Mountain and stuff. But I don't know. I think we just do that. I've been avoiding it for so long. I'd rather go in the Pendant Dungeon than, or the Crystal Dungeon than go to Pendant TR. But it could be like in like Super Bunny or Hookshot Cave or something. But we'll end up there eventually. I mean, we have to open this anyway, so it's not like it's the worst play. It might not be right, but it's not the worst play. I could also do something stupid like get the green pendant. Or do more in, I don't know. Thieves. Thieves front was loaded though. God, if there's another key item in there, that's ridiculous. The pendant dungeons were actually loaded in this seed. There's a mirror and the lamp in desert. And then Thieves Town had the mitts and something else. I can't remember what it was. But it was pretty, oh, no, not Burna. I was going to say Burna, but that's not true. I don't remember what it was at this point. Oh, there's a shovel, too. Maybe that's what I got in there. Well, we're not locked out, so we could do a little bit. We have to check these. Probably will get 2 keys here. No, that was one of the items. It's trash, of course. Alright. Alright, let's see how many keys we get in the back. We might be able to clear out this entire back with the exception of, depends on where the big key falls. If we get 2 smalls and the big, we can clear out everything back here. Alright, this will be a small key. We're gonna ignore the harmless hellway, and we're gonna do the maze and at least get 2 more checks there. The big key could be in the maze too. And then if it's not here, I guess we consider going up the mountain because that's where our density is. Yikes. Man, I hope I don't get bit in some of these other item locations, but we gotta go up here, I think. So what I'm really hoping for at this point is that we don't know where Bamos is and that Turtle Rock opens with Bamos. It would just help rule that out immediately. Probably won't happen, but we're going to hope for it. But then again, Turtle Rock might be the answer, which would be annoying, but whatever. I'm pretty sure there was garbage on the floating island. We'll just double check that as we walk by here. Yep. Damn, run at you attacks. Alright. B-Bamos. It is. Well, I mean, it could be under the doorstep here, which would still make me consider doing it, but maybe it's not, and we just don't touch us. Because Bamos could be in GT then. So that might be the saving grace. We might not have the touch TR. Or we have to do fetch quests. That's always a possibility too. There it is. And the fourth bottle. Alright. That's kind of funny. Alright, cool. Well, let's go clean these up. I'm going to just buy a blue potion. Actually, you know what? Let's also just, for the lulz, find out what this is. And then I'll buy a blue potion, and then we'll go clear out Pot Eastern, and then we'll go to GT. Okay. Well, we didn't get punished too badly. I skipped Smith Chain and Hammer Pegs. We didn't do, we didn't do the Shovel Dig Spot. We didn't do Catfish. So I kind of stayed away from those checks. There's probably some other crap, too. Oh, we didn't do the Back of Thieves. So, I mean, there could have been another bow at one of those locations too, but we're not going to find out. So, well, we will eventually. I did gen this myself, so there is a spoiler I could look at later just for fun. Can't wait to find out that there was like a more in logic bow that I could have gotten a long time ago, but that's alright. This is still going to go okay. This better be the big key. Oh, no. Is it? It's in Harmless Hellway, isn't it? The hell's that? Serious? I didn't hit the switch. Well, this is some bullshit. Whatever. I might actually consider getting more potions if I end up having to do Master Sword Ganon. Now that I'm thinking about it. Just in case. Because I'll probably abuse the cape a little bit. Powder's filled with absolute crap, wasn't it? There is one more item in the big chest, but I'm certainly not going back for that. Eastern, there is an item in Armos, so we'll see if that's anything valuable. And then we're just going to say screw it, and we're going to head up. Potion up and head up. Convenient. I don't know why I decided to just do this room differently. They wouldn't have been doing it, but whatever. Okay. Actually, can I just empty these out right now? Yes, I can. Alright. Goodbye, bees. Alright, now we'll head up to GT. Alright. Alright, let's see what we get here. I mean, if the Seed want to be benevolent, we find silvers and a sword upgrade. I'm not anticipating either one. But there aren't too many other places we could be, but we did leave a few abandoned overworld checks, so there's probably actually a good chance they're in here, but if we get an early big key, we're not going to be hunting it down. Alright, we don't need that. Got map and compass in here. Thanks, game. What garbage? Nice. That's good. Avoid the Gyarados is a good strategy right now. Hey, a tempered sword. That does make things a little bit more pleasant. That's not right. Better. Alright, let's go back the other way. Nice. I'll leave this on for now. Man, okay. One key is fine. We'll just have to get one from the mini Helmas. Well, even though we went extra checks instead of just going down to grab that, we got a tempered sword out of it, so I'm not upset about it. It's a good trade-off. I do have to be careful, though. I only have 11 hearts. That's also a decent find. Okay. We'll take the arrows here for the climb. Some unnecessary hits there. Thank you. Quit jumping. Oh my god. I hate him so much. That was good. Also good. Okay. Just go. Do not have powders, so we're not going to waste our time with that. Okay. Okay. Oh, Sankheart. How nice. Benevolent. Considering I couldn't get the heal here. Alright. Ha ha ha. That's rude. Alright, let's see if we get bailed out by validation. Nope. Alright, well, Tempered Sword Silverless is certainly better than Master Sword Silverless. I'll take it. Can we get some worse patterns here? I'll take a double on that. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Scamler. Yeah, I mean, he just lined himself up for me. If you want to know something funny, I was like, oh, the weekly seed hasn't get posted. I checked prior on like 5:30. Like, so I'll do an open seed. As I'm starting this, I noticed that it got posted like around 6. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just do that another night. So I'm like, that's fine. I haven't done a practice open seed in a while, so. And it's showing. Okay. I've done so much in this seed, I can't wait to find out where the silvers actually are. They're probably in TR, because it's one dungeon I never went in. Or a little bit further in GT. One of the two. I'm gonna almost guarantee it. My tower, of course. They're probably in randomizer room, but, you know, the key was early, so why would I do that? Aw, alright. That's a triple. Nah, I'm always... It's so weird. When he's close, I'll miss that one every time. I don't know if he just goes quicker and I'm not ready for it or what. Got that one. I didn't think I was going to have that. And I missed that one too. Great job. Alright, that was better. Oh, he's... Okay, there we go. Same bullshit. Thank you for the GGs. This seed was, interesting. I never had to go into TR because I ended up getting Bombos at the same time as my Gomo bow. I don't know how long you've been checking it out. And then, Bombos opened up TR, so I just never had to set foot in there. But there were, like, Desert was green pendant, and it had, like, my lamp and mirror. And then Thieves Town was another pendant, and it had my mitts and something else. So it had some unique items in it. And I'm like, wow, okay. But it worked out. Yeah, that's fair enough. It was just, it was okay. I mean, I'll take, like, with some of the running around that I had to do on this, Aga 1 was required to get Dark World access because of, mitts were in Thieves, and the glove, and the first glove I found was in Hype Cave. So you had to do Aga 1. And I kind of waited a while to do that. But, you know, when you get Moon Pearl Hammer, you're like, okay, just bail me out with a glove somewhere, and it didn't. And I was, you know, maybe if this was like a weekly seed, I would have just pulled the trigger earlier, but I didn't feel like it. But I am curious, where exactly was that bow? In Cannon's Tower. Yeah, if I would have gone all the way to randomizer room, I would have gotten both my red mail and the silvers in the 2 bottom chests of randomizer room. I also am curious about the last sword, because I got a sword in the compass room in GT. So I went in with Master. Turtle Rock had it. There's no way I was going to go for that. And it was in the lava? No. Yeah, it's in the lava chest. Screw that. Yeah. And that's the only thing. Oh, it had the just to add injury to insult, Turtle Rock had the mirror shield on Laser Bridge. That's just funny. It's one of those seeds. But that's cool. The most skippable chest had the last sword. You know, it's really funny because if, I don't know if Psychologist is still lurking, because at some point, no, he's not. But when he was lurking earlier, he could have told you, there is one seed that we were doing. I don't remember if we were racing it or what, a long time ago. I ended up getting to the end with Master Sword and had to do Master Sword Ganon kill. And you know, you're in go mode anyway, but in Turtle Rock, that lava chest had one of the swords and the other one was Mimic Cave. They were both right there and I skipped both. And it was really, because Turtle Rock was actually a crystal and I skipped both chests. Yeah, it is gross. It was totally gross. It was disgusting. But that was like, and then he never let me down for it, because he found one of them. And he didn't let me live that one down for a little while. But I'm like, what are you going to do? If you're in go mode, you don't want to open that crap. So I just kind of blew by it, and I got bit for it. So you didn't get a chance to do last week's seed, did you? Because they already kind of beat you to the punch. I don't think I saw you on here, unless I missed it. Oh, you were going to... Oh, so, okay, so you're going to do last week. That's cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Well, I mean, you could do it. Maybe you just can't submit the time, but if you want to still do last week's seed, I mean, you don't know anything about it. I mean, if you do, and if you pop on, if you're going to stream it, I'll pop in and I'll hang out for a little while, because I'm not doing anything else after this. And then I'll do this weekly seed either tomorrow or Wednesday, or even maybe Friday, depending on what my other plans end up being. But, I mean, you could always do it and just kind of see where you compare at the times. Because I don't know if you looked at any of the times at all, or if you just kind of like, oh, you saw it was posted and just didn't look yet. But... you done the ones you missed offline? Okay, that's fair. Well, if you do hop on, I'll come hang out in your stream for a little while, because like I said, I'm pretty much I'm done for the night after these credits roll, and I'll hang around for a little while. Alright. Yeah, I can't believe I never got powder either. That's really the only other item that would have been sort of helpful, but I was really worried that Turtle Rock was going to be a thing. I had the Fire Rod and Ice Rod fairly early. I really thought it was going to force me in there. But that's alright. Alright, let's take a look at our numbers here. Yeah, boots at 16 minutes in was kind of nice. I mean, I got all those items pretty quick. Flute was right at Uncle, which was really great for movement, but still, the item locations are kind of all over the place. I actually had a really bad death at Argus, because I was still green mail, and I could have gotten the blue mail before I went in there, and I let him jump on me, and I just didn't move right, and I knew as soon as I did it, I'm like, oh, that was my fault. I was kind of mad about it. I haven't died at Argus, and I can't even tell you how long, so that was kind of annoying. But it happens. That's why I do a practice every now and then. Alright. Alright, well, I am going to get going. So, yeah, Scanler, if you pop in, if you end up popping on, I'll end up jumping in and saying hi and hanging out for a little bit. But if not, that's totally cool. I get it. So, but we'll be chatting soon. We still got to try to figure out a time to possibly do another multi or just kind of a seed to have some fun. I think I actually have, well, not all weekend. I have like Friday, Saturday open, but we'll see. But thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'll get going now, and like I said, if you start up, I'll go hang out. So see you later. Have a good night.